What's up, action figure fans? Welcome back to the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum. I'll be your curator today. Guys, we've got another fun one for you. Another 8-inch historical video for you, if you will. More Mego-like video, I should say. Nice little walk down memory lane. Guys, this is a really cool 8-inch Mego-like tour that we're taking you on today of a really cool company by the name of Nemo Publishing. And the owner and creator of Nemo Publishing is a guy by the name of J. Piscopo. J. Piscopo. And years ago, I want to say in the early 2000s, he started making comic books and action figures to go along with some of those comic books. And Commander X was one of the big line comic books that he created. And he did some other lines like, here's wait, let me see here. Here's one of his characters he created, the Sea Ghost. And the cool part about it is we're showing you this. The reason we're showing you this, here's the Nemo toys, is because this is the parts that were used to create these awesome action figures are from Dr. Mego. So Dr. Mego essentially worked with J. Piscopo in the manufacturing of these parts for these figures. So it was Dr. Mego's parts and accessories and clothing that made these fantastic figures and characters come to life. And this is J. Piscopo's imagination running wild. Jack Danger. And who's this guy remind you of? That's a Robin head sculpt there. Just different hair coloring. Some of these figures were very difficult to find. Others, not so much. I found the majority of these figures on Amazon, where J. Piscopo has most of his figures sold at. There's only a few on there now, and there's way more, but I haven't been able to find them. So it's been a personal goal of mine and a challenge, and it has been very challenging, guys, to locate these Commander X figures and these other J. Piscopo Nemo toys, limited edition action figures. And you're looking at the Archer Knight here, the Commander X Archer Knight. The head sculpt is Superman's head sculpt, the old Superman head sculpt. And the cool thing about Dr. Mego having such a huge imprint on this toy line here from Nemo Toys is that you get quality Mego parts. These figures are extremely heavy. I want to pick one up for you. Let me see. Let's pick up my my Western Knight here. Very like super heavy. Good quality parts. And my good buddy at the Howling Wolf Review did a great review on Figures Toy Company, some of their action figures, and he talked a lot in depth about the quality of those figures. But weight tells you a lot about a figure, and I'll tell you why. Because basically the figure has solid parts, like the legs and all that, solid. With Dr. Mego's parts, he's using Mego parts that he has retooled. And I think he might have even retooled them to the point where they are a lot more durable. Looking at my Commander X, Golden Age Commander X, the man from the future. Guys, if you're just joining us, welcome to the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum. We're just doing a walkthrough of our exhibit, our Nemo Toys exhibit, Commander X exhibit. Jay Piscopo. This is his brainchild, if you will. A really cool artist in the early 2000s that designed and came up with all these fantastic superheroes. Most of them. The Black Bat is an older character that Jay just actually recreated, I should say, just added. This is my favorite out of all the Nemo toys, 8-inch figures. And you see he's got 2 pistols right there. Beautiful design. There's that removable cowl. Does that make you think of the Batman removable cowl? He doesn't want to stand now. Let's stand him like that. Got another guy here. Let's see here. Some of these I wasn't able to pick all these guys up. Some of these guys are laying down. So here is my. Let me see if I can stand him up here. My Commander X Undersea Knight. Another cool figure. Once again, all Dr. Mego parts. So these are actual Mego's figures. They don't get any closer to Mego figures. This was the closest thing you could get to a reproduction Mego figure, because Dr. Mego used a lot of the original tooling for the parts. And actually, like I said earlier, I think he made these a lot more durable. Guys, we would like to hear your take on it. What do you think, guys? Do you have any of these Commander X action figures? Do you remember this line? I've had a few of my awesome subscribers tell me that they did remember this line a while back. And this was the closest thing you could get to Megos. Before we had Mego, and like I said, Mego is back out, guys. This was the, getting parts and action figures from Dr. Mego and places like this, the Nemo Toys. This is the closest you can get to a good, solid Mego figure. A lot of these figures, like I said, they're discontinued. I don't know the exact run of these figures. I don't know how many were made, 2, 3, 4,000. I don't know how many were made of each of these figures, but I can tell you that they're highly collectible now. And we're still in the process of trying to track down and locate a lot of these figures for our museum collection. So I made it my business about a year ago to really try to track down a lot of these figures and locate them. We're still in the process of locating a few more. There's a few that I really want to add. This Jack Danger, extremely hard to find. Very difficult. The Dr. Mego has had his hand in a lot of action figures from the Mattel retro, DC retro action figures. He had a hand in those, in the manufacturing of those figures. He has helped with the, oh my goodness, the Biff Bang Pow toy line. He's done a fantastic job with that. Adding his, being a consultant and assisting with parts. So Dr. Mego has had his hand in a lot. He's definitely helping a lot as a consultant with Mego now that Mego is back. Extremely talented guy. A true visionary. And you always felt as though you were so close to Mego when you knew you had a figure that was produced or manufactured by Dr. Mego, parts and or otherwise. We just wanted to kind of bring this out and do this video. And we never had all of our Nemo J. Piscopo action figures together. And we did videos on these guys individually, but we've never had an exhibit of these Commander X action figures. So we wanted to do that. Let me bring this guy on here. This is my variant of, here's a variant. Get you a blown out look here. There's a variant of this is the 1950s Commander X, and the only difference really in both of these figures is this figure has a jacket on and this figure doesn't. That's it. Same gun. Hats are down here. Super cool. Lay that guy back up there. Guys, you know the routine. We got more fun, more surprises on the way. Stay tuned, guys. We got some more big announcements as well. You know the routine. God bless. And keep.